All right, we're ready for question number 3 now. We're going to start with you, David. Do you support building a new village hall? 60 seconds.
Do I support building a new village hall? Well, first of all, I guess I would have to have more of the facts of, you know, are we outgrowing the one that we're in? You know, what are the costs of running that village hall compared to building new? But what it comes down to is dollars and cents, and you know, it would be on the burden of the taxpayers to fund such of a project. And again, quite frankly, if it's warranted that we can make a case to the taxpayers, then I wouldn't be opposed to moving forward with a project like that. But again, it has to be warranted where the case can be made and to our taxpayers, and so they have an understanding of what they're paying for and why.
Okay, thank you. Over to you, Ron, for the next 60 seconds.
In the village, or being on the board for over 20 years, I've seen a lot of things need improvement. Village Hall definitely needs improvement. We've had mold in our heating systems, our carpet's bad, buildings falling apart. We've had our fire department needs to be redone. We're going to be spending probably over $200,000 or better than that. And I'm trying to get that fixed up. The village hall has been for a long time. If you go in there, you can see there's cramped. There's no room for anybody. We've got people sitting on top of each other. The other issue that I see is, yes, I'd like to do a study before we go out and start looking for to build a village hall. Where can we build it? Do a study. Do then a public hearing, bring it to the public, explain to them what we need. Maybe take a tour through the village. And at that time, then do a referendum. Again, I agree, it goes on the taxpayer. Let them make that decision. I think it's important we go through that and hear what the taxpayers have to say. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bob, next 60 seconds is yours.
Okay, I totally agree with the comments Ron just made. The village hall is in terrible shape, It is on a mound system that right now is ancient, and no sewer system. So you're looking at potential contamination of groundwater, all kinds of things of that nature. You really need to step back, take a look at the village hall and that police station they're investing a ton of money in, because it has a lot of the same issues going on, and reevaluate the direction where they want to go with that kind of system. They're putting money into it, which is only a band-aid in the big picture of things. Either you're going to commit to the project or live where you are, and it's just not a feasible thing to do.
Okay, thank you. Over to you, Richard. The village hall?
My tough answer. We're doing that. I guess without knowing all the extent of the damage that's there presently, I've been over there, and yes, it is cramped over there. But there are ways also to expand and to add on to it. As far as the mold and such, which was mentioned, I guess I'm not aware of all these facts. But I guess I would be interested in what are the options. Is it a new building, or can we expand? Are there other buildings in the village which can be utilized also?
Okay, thank you. Finish up with you, Kevin. New village hall?
This would be I guess the question, that's a good question, and it'd be a qualified yes, because you know, going in that building, and Dave touched on a number of different things, and even when he was on the board, we've had problems with that building for years. And the existing highway department building that has got a lot of equipment in there, a lot of very expensive equipment that at one point in time, if that roof collapsed, we're kind of shot. But I guess to look at that, yes, would I like a new building? Yes, sure would. You know, that'd be great. We have to look at what our costs, you know, the costs are that are going to outweigh, you know, what we're doing. I mean, we've got a roof that leaks that's going to have to be replaced. We've got, we had window replacement years ago. When they were taking that out, they pulled the window out and water physically just poured out of the wall, the outside wall. So we do have mold issues in there. We've got tiles that have been there since I've been on the board that have been in the roof. You know, the system with the mold, we're gonna have a mold test done. So, yes.
We got it. All right, thanks a lot.